Hello, my name's Tara from WORDLY magazine. I'm one of the executive members for Deakin Writers Club, the events manager, and I'm also one of the head editors at WORDLY magazine. So this is in relation to WORDLY's Harmony edition, which we'll be launching sometime in March. Keep you posted. This is Martine, who's one of our contributors for the Harmony edition. She wrote the piece called A Cocktail of Depression, and she's also one of the editors for WORDLY, which is wonderful, and we like her a lot. So, without further ado, I'm going to ask you a silly question.
Okay.
A secret silly question. This secret silly question is, are you ready for this?
I hope so.
Okay. If you were to have a superpower, what would it be and why?
Oh
I know.
I literally think about this all the time. But I actually... See, I would go with invisibility, but I feel like that's overdone. I feel like everyone says invisibility.
Look, it's practical.
Yeah.
It's practical.
But flying. Because you're just in an awkward situation and you're just like, phew, off you go.
I know, right? Look, it'd be a lot more epic to just fly out of something rather
Yeah.
than turn invisible. It's like, oh, where'd she go? I don't know.
I feel like Superman.
Oh, yeah.
Land.
Super Martine.
Yeah.
Flying up, and you can use its scarf as a cape and everything. That's wonderful.
Off she goes.
Oh, she's off again.
Late to class. Not anymore. Actually, I'm going with flying because...
Oh, yeah.
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 No buses anymore, just...
I know. Then again, if you're late to class, you can always just be invisible and skulk in and sit at the back and no one will know.
Invisible flying? Can that be my...
I think we can go with invisible flying. So basically, when I read your piece, I found it really, really personal. So how was the writing process with that in mind? How long did it take to complete as well?
Okay.
So 2 sections of that question. A, very personal, how did you find, writing that piece with your personal, what's happened with that whole thing? Don't give away too much. And how long did that take to complete?
Well, the whole personal thing, to be honest, everyone that I would be embarrassed about reading it had already read it, or like already lived it.
Yeah.
Like my mum had to come and pick me up, so obviously she knew what happened.
Mm.
And she obviously had to tell my family members what had happened. So everyone who would already be embarrassing to know had known.
Yeah.
So I was like, why not just write it? You gotta jump out of your comfort zone sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why not? So like, how long did that take to complete, roughly? Did you do like one draft and then a second one? Did you do one big draft, cut it down?
I did quite a few drafts.
Quite a few drafts.
It probably took me about 2 months to write it.
Wow.
Because it was in the back of my mind to just write it for a while.
Yeah.
And then the WORDLY edition came out. I was like, why not submit it? So,
Weave in the theme a little bit.
pretty much.
Sounds good. What inspired you to tell this story? Was there a reason you wanted to tell it?
I don't know. It's just been,
I don't know.
it's obviously been a slightly big part of my life.
Yeah.
It's not an event I like to look back on and think, oh, I should do that again. So it's like, it was a thing that happened to me that I felt like I should write about and that
Yeah,
other
fair
people could probably know about.
Cool. So was it more like a therapeutic kind of thing to get it out there? Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Cool.
It felt good to write it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, some people love writing fiction and there's a monster that comes in and takes over the world or whatever, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong, I love those. But when you write something that's personal, I think it's really cathartic. It like gets it out there, and if people know about it, you don't have a secret anymore.
Yeah, sure.
Feels good. So this has a potential to be really relatable to many people who've been in these situations. And what kind of message, if any, are you trying to send people who may have been or might be in that situation? It's a big one.
Yeah. I don't know if I was aiming for it, but I think if anyone does take anything away from it, probably just that it's okay not to, fit into the whole norm of parties and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I know I definitely don't.
No.
I had my 21st and I invited like 10 close friends, not 150 people.
I was honoured to be one of those people.
Yeah.
That was great. So like, do you think it was, as well as being like therapeutic for you, do you think it was also something that you wanted other people to know about for their own sake?
Yeah, for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I know that it's happened to me.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I read pieces that are similar to that, I'm like, okay, I'm not alone.
Mm.
I know that it's happened to a few other people. And it's just that kind of clarification that it's not a good thing to have happened, but it's
No.
okay
No.
because it's a mistake that you make and you can move on from it.
And hopefully people don't have to make that mistake because they've read the piece.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, this wonderful lady made this mistake this one time. Not for me.
Not gonna make the same mistakes.
No.
No. Whole time I've had something about my ball. Please edit that out too.
That's going in.
So you're an editor for Wordly as well as being a contributor.
Yeah.
How did you find juggling the two?
It was pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
I'm pretty good with time management, so
Yeah,
it's,
cool.
you know.
Good.
I'd already written my piece, and the only thing that I really needed to do was like do the editing feedback for mine and just be like, yeah, that's fine, and then edit other people's pieces. So.
Great. Did it help having those edits?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, great. Because I mean, you probably got the opinions of a lot of people beforehand.
Yeah.
But still, it's also really good to go through that formal editing process
Mhm.
where you get the track changes and all that stuff. A bit scary sometimes, but you know.
I enjoy it though. I like getting feedback on
Yeah.
writing and stuff. So.
Was it interesting to be on both sides at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Because I mean, you kind of knew what was going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, and I
I
don't
like
think
that.
the person who edited mine knew that I was also an editor.
Mm.
Because she was sending me all these things, I was like, yeah, I know.
I know when the deadline is. I found there was like an ongoing theme of the pressures and complications that come with conformity. So you elaborated on this by saying your motivation was to be a sheep in the crowd. How's this experience shaped who you are today?
Oh, that's a deep question.
I know.
But I think since the morning after, when I woke up and I was like, oh no, since then I've kind of realised that I don't need to fit in. I don't need to go to parties. I don't need to get drunk every weekend. I don't need to go clubbing and do all those fun things. Because there's a lot of articles that I read that'll say like things you need to do in uni, and it's usually like go to O-week parties, get drunk, you know, do all this stuff, and I'm like,
Join the writers club and talk about books.
yeah. I'm like, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Do you remember the favourite line of yours? Did you pick a favourite line?
I had to read through it
Yeah.
because I haven't read it since I
Yeah.
submitted it. Well, since it was edited.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's
You
so
don't know.
hard to be able to be like, I love this part about mine. But I think probably the moment when the last paragraph I think it was, when I was like, you know, I realised that I don't need to be that person who goes to parties and gets drunk. I can stay home and read a book instead.
Exactly. I love that too. That was near the end, yeah?
Yeah.
Right near the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's about knowing what you enjoy.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, getting tipsy is fun, but not, you know,
In a
getting
dangerous
home.
situation.
Not in a dangerous situation.
Oh.
As great as that spa might have been, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolling and action. That got on camera.
Sorry, I'm joking around too much. I'm a serious executive member.
That's going to be the real one.
So this is going to be the quick fire round of questions, where we're going to be snappy, going to be quick. We're going to get you the most panicked answers we can out of you, and it's going to be wonderful. Are you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a very quick turnaround. Ready?
Yep.
Favourite author?
J.K. Rowling.
Oh, okay. Favourite book?
Harry Potter.
Oh, which one?
Huffle Prince.
Okay, alright. Best type of chocolate?
Almond chocolate.
Almond chocolate. Almond. You're so English. Almond.
It's because I am English.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Martine, we're going to show you what your piece looks like in Harmony. I'm going to show you the digital copy. Of course, it will be, you know, printed as magazines are. But yeah, this is what it's going to look like once it's printed. I've got 2 pages on there, so just imagine yourself opening up. Hello, there's my piece. So, here you go. Even if you hate it, just act like you love it. Work it for the camera. There you go. Isn't that nice?
I love it.
Used to a little Word document, now you've got
Yeah.
a
Oh.
little heading there. Your name is there.
Oh. I love it.
Lots of people you don't know.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well, basically, when we hear back from printers, etc., we'll be announcing details of the launch. Please do come to it. Harmony's going to be amazing because this lovely lady's being published in it. And I am a lovely lady who has edited some of it, of course. Yep, that should be around mid to early March sometime at some amazing bar or pub, hopefully. Yeah, we'll be handing out, distributing the magazine. It's going to be amazing. Please come. So, yeah, thank you so much, Martine.
Thank you for having me.
That's okay, anytime.